Hello everyone, this is Michelle Patterson here with Angel Souls, and these are your August 2017 Angel Oracle card readings. For this month, I thought I would use the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen Virtue. You know, summer, ocean, swimming, dolphins, mermaids. It just seemed to make sense. So that's what we're going to use for these readings. And then, of course, pulling a crystal card for each sign from the Healing Crystal Oracle by Rochelle Sharman. If you would like to get a personal reading with me, you can go to my website at angelsouls444.com, the services page. If you would like to support me on Patreon, I will leave all that information down below. And of course, we still have courses and readings up over at Gumroad. So let's get started. Hi there, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on for you for August 2017. All right, let's just give these cards a good shuffle. All right. A lot of help coming your way, but this is from your spiritual team. You got to let it in. All right, so we have soulmate relationship coming up first. Have faith. All right. Stay optimistic. All right. You know what? Okay. I know every time the soulmate card comes up, we poo-poo all over it. But, all right. So okay. Let me explain this. So again, we have the soulmate card, which is awesome. And then we have faith, stay optimistic, protection. That means this is a soulmate coming in with some hard lessons or challenging you in some way. I know. So anyway, let's just get into it. Soulmate relationship is the first card. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. That doesn't always have to be the case. I hope it is. I hope you guys have your romantic soulmate partner. But please don't get caught up in the misinformation going about around soulmates. There's this idea, it's like once you get your soulmate, it's the ultimate love and you never have to be in love again with anybody else because blah, 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 blah. That's just laziness, okay? You're being a lazy human. You want the cop out, right? You want, like, so do I. I mean, listen, hey, yo, we're all in this together. But that's just not how it's going to be. And again, with all the rest of the cards, this feels like this is it could be a romantic partner who comes in, but they're doing a lot of reflecting back to you and trying to get you to understand things. And this could be a friend as well. Like, I've had some soulmate friendships come in, and they were horrible, covert narcissists who basically abused me. And, you know, I had to accept, like, okay, yeah, no, that was a soulmate relationship, but they came in for that particular reason. And it was a blessing, but it wasn't fun to get through. So just be aware of that. Again, I'm not trying to, like, bring you down or be like, oh, you're not going to have your love partner. You will, I think, for any of you who are looking for that sort of thing. But that soulmate partner is definitely coming with a lot of lessons. So get ready. All right, so the next card we have here is have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Okay, things are happening. Don't worry, all right? Remain positive and follow your guidance. So keep going ahead, all right? Don't get disheartened. Don't start feeling like, oh, you know, try to stay out of that energy. Things are going to come together. It may not be the person that you thought or someone who you thought of as a soulmate. Again, just like the example I gave you, they end up being like one of those soulmates. Like, okay, you came in to teach me about X, Y, and Z. Fine. Got it. You can go now. So have faith, though, that there will be some, you know, beautiful blessing, beautiful payoff from the things that you're going through. It doesn't mean that it's going to be a bad month. I just think that it's going to be a month for you guys filled with homework, okay? Like spiritual homework, okay? So here we go. We have stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. So don't give up on yourselves. If things are not, you know, if you're having turmoil with a friend this month, or you start dating someone and you feel very connected, but you start realizing, oh my gosh, I learned something new about this person. Am I okay with that? Is that a deal breaker for me? It's that kind of thing where you're testing yourself, okay? And asking yourself, what do you want to live with? What are you not okay with? What are your values? What are your virtues? The example I'm thinking of is like if somebody comes in and they're a soulmate, and maybe they have sort of this open marriage kind of idea. They think that that's a great idea. And we've normalized that. I've talked about that in other videos where we've normalized that kind of lifestyle. Not that it's bad, but you have to be on the same page as somebody else. But I think what a lot of people do just for the sake of being in a partnership is they will pretend that they're okay with a certain lifestyle, and they're not. This is making you look within and go, could I really be in that kind of arrangement? Am I really okay with it? No. Do I believe in monogamy? Yeah. Okay. Well then, even though I feel soulmate connection with this person, this ain't gonna work. Okay. Be honest with yourselves this month. That's just one example. But, you know, be honest with yourself. This is about work too. If you're like, well, I feel like I should do this, but does it bring me joy? No. Okay. You know, sort of thing. But if that's what you're uncovering, if you're realizing that something you thought was going to come to fruition isn't, stay optimistic. Things are occurring the way that they need to. Just sometimes things have to play out before you can get to where you're going. All right, so the final card we have before we get on to the crystal card is protection. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. Now, I feel like this card is saying you don't need to be in a hurry, okay? You don't need to hurry up. Your time is protected. Your timeline is protected and watched over, okay? So we as humans, we get into this existence and we might go, I want that soulmate right now. I want that love partner right now, but maybe it's not the exact right time for you, okay? And that's all right. Things are happening. Your time is protected. Your timeline is protected. I said that now for the second time because I really want to drive it home. You don't need to be in a rush and you don't need to be fearful. Oh my gosh, if I don't hurry up and get a job, my family's not going to be okay. Things are going to come about to help you. All right. You do not need to worry. Putting worry around it is going to make it happen slower. All right. So your crystal card is, I'm going to try this Cocoxanite. New beginnings. Now, this is a wonderful card, okay? And it could be that some of you get that soulmate romantic partnership and it changes you, you know? It's like, oh, I believe in love now. I never thought I would. Now I understand how to be in a relationship. I know how to honor myself and honor another person. But for some of you too, the new beginning would be, again, just perspective, a change in perspective, so that now you carry forward in a different manner. You're carrying forward knowing that you are protected, knowing that you don't have to worry about things. You know, again, I can't hold all these up, but we have faith and stay optimistic, and knowing that this new thing that's happening might feel scary just because it's new, but it's getting you in a whole new direction, guys. Hold on. I feel like something's going to... So fresh starts, fresh beginnings, not hanging on to the old way of things. And I know everybody, this is human nature, everybody's going to like assign that to something going on in their world. Oh, that means I get a new job. And that could be. But please do not ignore what's going on inside of you. That needs to be the first new beginning. All right? And then everything else can kind of come together as it will. All right, so there it is, guys. Have a beautiful month, and of course I'm sending you so much love. Take care.